And it was then that I really turned to Jesus. I did grow up in a loving Christian home. We went through a bit of a rocky period as a family in my early teens, and I certainly struggled with church. I will always say that I still believed in God during those times, but I didn't have a relationship with Jesus. As I transitioned into teen years and young adulthood, I made some really deeply regrettable decisions that ultimately led to the breakdown of my family and my marriage. And it was then that I really turned to Jesus. I don't really know what I was looking for other than hope and comfort. I spent a lot of time travelling between here in Nottingham to my parents' house in Harrogate. And I remember listening to the Bible for hours on those journeys. God was working. He was at work the entire time. To everybody around us, reconciliation just was not an option. And then after 3 months, by His grace, we were restored. In going back to visiting my parents, we ended up going to Harrogate Church with them. It was actually my husband that developed a really key relationship with the lead minister there, and she was the one that encouraged us to find a church closer to home. I struggled massively and really wrestled with guilt, stepping into church, feeling like a fraud, feeling like I wouldn't be accepted once people had found out about my past. And it was only through doing the Alpha course and having really honest and frank conversations, and also the words that God spoke to me through others in the church. And there was one particular day, really long-standing member of the church had stood at the front, and he was saying that God was talking to him, and there was somebody in the room, and he was saying that he didn't know who this message was for, but I definitely felt it was me. And he stood there and said there was somebody that was really struggling with forgiveness, and God wants you to know that you are forgiven. That was such a turning moment after continually repenting, but that just seemed to solidify all of the kind of doubt in my mind. So it's taken a lot of time. It's taken conversations, difficult conversations, but now I know that I am forgiven and that Jesus died for me and for my sins.